What's good, PB gang? It's your boy Poppy Blasted, aka Rope God.
Rope God. Rope God.
Yeah. And today I'm coming at y'all with the video that everybody, a lot of people. Hey, bro. This is another video that I was just basically getting spammed on, bro. I mean, niggas was spamming me like a mother to do this video, bro. They was spamming me like a motherfucker. Like, bro, did you see that new Cruse video? And this been happening for about. This shit dropped on the 25th. I'm lost on the day. What's today? The 29th. So it's been about 4 days that this shit dropped. So I've been getting spammed for about 4 days. But you know, I'll be having other stuff that I'm doing as far as like drop days. You feel me? I should be organized when I'm gonna drop a video. So this was I didn't have time to do it. So basically I'm recording this shit today, right now, 4 days later. You want me to do a video on how I feel about the combing shit. I didn't even see the video, I didn't watch it or nothing. I'm about to watch it right now. I'm about to get my reaction to it. And I know how I do it, you feel me? If I feel like something is, you know, whatever, how I feel about it, I'ma say it, simple. With that being said though, keep it locked, it's about to go down, man. This video right here is Cruse, talking about, what is it? Does combing your 360 waves help forks? Does it help forks? I don't know, we're about to find out right now. Keep it locked.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy.
Alright, PB gang, so let's get straight to the video, man. Does combing help your 360 waves? Does combing help your 360 wave? Does combing your 360 waves help forks? What the fuck wrong with you? Does combing your 360 waves help forks? By Cruse, let's see what's happening.
Alright, y'all, real quick. The video is about combing and does combing break forks? Over the years, I've realized that combing does not break forks. I've just realized this about at least within the last 6 months. It's just like combing helps with detangling. Combing helps with distributing the natural oils or the moisturizer or the oil that you put in your hair. But there's the thing, combing does not break forks. Combing helps detangle. Just because you detangle, you can comb back and comb back down and brush, get a brush session in with a hard brush depending on how much hair you got. But a fork is not a detangle. A fork is not tangled hair. A fork is just a crashing away from inaccurate brushing. So it's just like gliding on the pussy versus being inside of it. They two different things, right? You get two different results. So combing and brushing, they kind of do the same thing, but they kind of don't. Combing, I mean, a brush does everything that a comb can do and more. So that's the thing, like a comb is pretty much, it's kind of like an illusion. So, you know, combing, like I said, combing helps with detangling your hair. Like if your hair is curly and you over curling, you want to comb it back. You know, you want to comb it back and bring it back down. That does detangling it. That does detangle, but that does not eradicate. That does not delete the fork. The fork is deleted from better brushing, better angles, better brushing of your angles.
Okay, yeah. He's right about, you know, detangling. You know, it does detangle or whatever. If your hair is over curling, you know, if your hair is over curling, then combing can help it to lay down. But mainly the whole thing is hard brushing will lay that shit down. So also, you know, combing does, I feel like from my experience though, I'm just saying from my experience, bro, coarsehair waivers, my experience, combing does help forks because it's moving your shit. Like even though yes, brushing, and combing does come from, forks come from, you know, altering your angles or whatever, from inaccurate brushing, whatever you said, angles, altering your angles, brushing different way, whatever, they do come from that. It could also, if you didn't, like, you gonna automatically, how can I put this? You gonna automatically have forks if you're a beginner waiver. You're gonna have a whole gang of forks because ripples, after you pass the ripple stage, you're gonna have waves. After you have waves, you're gonna start seeing, you know, you're gonna try to work on your connections, right? Because waves gonna be everywhere. You brushing the certain way every time, boom, 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 boom. You want them shits to come in the direction that you're going. You want your waves to go in the direction you're going. Yes, but you're still gonna have forks, not from inaccurate brushing in the beginning though. It's just from, because you're a beginner and your waves not even really like set in yet, so you're gonna have a hella forks. So combing will help that. It will help I wouldn't say break forks, it would help move forks. It's the difference between breaking and moving forks. Breaking a fork is basically making it go like this. You breaking it. When I comb in the same direction. No angles, none of that shit. The same direction that I'm brushing, I do that same shit with the comb. Against the grain with the grain, boom. When I'm doing that, that's helping my shit. Yes, detangling my waves, yes. Our coarse hair, you know, we have coils, the tight curls. So by combing it, it will help it detangle, yes. And you know, your waves to basically, your curls to basically, you know, get a little wider, like looser. You know what I'm saying? That helps with breaking forks. And the reason why I help with breaking forks, I feel like combing, it does. It's like I said, well, not breaking, but moving forks, I should say. Moving your forks. Is I go that route, it's because you're going the same direction. So now if you brushing at an angle, you're combing at an angle, I mean, you're combing at an angle, you're angle combing, right? Like basically your fork is like this. If you're combing at a different angle to break it like that, it could possibly help it a little bit, but I go the route of moving my forks. Y'all know if I got a fork right here, I'm combing it regular. I'm not combing at no angle. I'm combing the same way I brush. Well, it's gonna be an angle, but you know your 8 angles. Y'all know my 8 angle breakdown. I'm combing the same angles that I brush. To straighten that way, to not to break that way, but to move that way from up here down here. Eventually, after cut by cut by cut, wolf cut, you're gonna see them shits start to move. It takes time to break forks. But I'm gonna finish letting them talk. But I just want to say that for right now. Like, you know, I feel like they do help combing though. Combing does help forks.
Not the combing. Like I see a lot of people on Instagram, on YouTube say comb for an hour. No, what are you doing?
No, not for an hour. Hell no.
If you combing your waves for an hour in the same direction that the fork is going in, you're wasting your time. What is you doing? What are you doing? Like you're combing that fork in the same direction that it's going in. It's gonna stay there. What is you doing? You going to school, not doing your homework, not passing, not studying. You is not advancing to the next grade. What is you doing? So you combing your forks in the same direction. What are you doing? That's all I'm saying. So let me see another example. Combing cannot do, brushing does everything that a comb does, like I said before. A comb can't do anything that a brush doesn't, but lift your hair up. A brush does that. The only thing is it gets deeper. Well, I don't know. I don't really know. But to me, a comb, you can get the advantages of a comb. Let me see. How can I put it? A hard brush and a comb kind of resembles each other. But it's still, to me, I think you can detangle better with a comb. Opposed to a hard brush, you can't detangle with a hard brush. A hard brush just helps lay your hair down, you know, when it's thicker. You know, but a comb, like I said, it helps distribute the product, something that a brush does. I mean, like I said, man, a comb does not really break forks, no matter. The only thing, it kind of, 5% of the equation. Forks get forked.
Okay, he's saying, yeah, see, it doesn't help break forks. No, I don't feel like it help break forks. I feel like it help move your forks. So he right about that. I don't think it help break your forks. It help move your forks. But then again, Sir Cruse is a straight hair waver. You know, I'm a coarse hair waver. You know, I'm not discrediting his. You know, I'm not saying that what he's saying that's not right. Shit like that. You feel me? I'm just telling you how I feel about the video. You don't want me to do a reaction to it. You feel me? I'm letting you guys know. You know, he's right about, you know, combing doesn't break forks, but it will help forks, period. I feel like it will help your forks though. Moving your forks, meaning from the top down to the bottom. It will help moving them shits, moving. You know, he's right about, you know, forks are waves that's collided or whatever. If you brushing it the same way you combing it the same way you brush, that shit is gonna help with your forks.
Get deleted from better angles, which is 95% of the equation. The other 5% is combing in the haircut.
And that's combing in an hour?
Like
for an hour? Nah, I don't feel like combing in an hour.
I've been losing forks.
It's
not because of this. That's a waste of time.
Combing
so
for about,
I haven't really been combing. The only combing you see me doing
20 minutes, 20-minute comb session.
Not boo-boo.
All about a hard, medium, soft.
You know, is when I do the videos, you know, the comb back videos. That's the only combing I do. So, like I said, man, I think y'all need to let that comb and get rid of forks out of y'all head. I mean, that's just me. You know, it's people back in the day, you know, I've seen back in the day, you know, way back. They wasn't combing their waves, man. Wasn't nobody talking about combing their waves back in the day. The first person I heard that was combing waves on YouTube back in like 2009 was Wave Guy. Nobody was talking about combing no waves back when I was in 5th grade and all that. There wasn't nobody talking about that.
Ain't nobody elite waivers either though.
Perfect waves.
None of them niggas wasn't elite waivers.
It wasn't because of combing. It wasn't because of that. So that's what I'm saying. Like people, it's kind of an illusion. Like, you know how you see those pictures on Google? You know, it's like the image is moving, but it's really not moving. You know, you think you combing and you breaking forks, but you really not. The forks are broken by brushing accurately, you know, and getting the right haircut. You know, so I mean, I hope y'all understood. I hope I made sense. I really want y'all to comment down below if I didn't make sense, but to the real ones, they know what I'm talking about. To the real ones know what I'm talking about, but a lot of people probably not going to agree with me, but you'll see when I get the haircut, because I promise on everything. I don't make promises, but that ain't even no promise. I ain't got to go that far, but I did not comb that much during this wolf session. I've been wolfing for 5 months. It's about to be 6, May 9th. That's when I get my haircut, May 9th. I haven't had it cut since November 9th. So, like I said, I hope y'all understand better. You know, don't be sitting up in the bathroom combing for an hour. No, you should be brushing for an hour. The brush is what moves the fork. The comb kind of lifts your hair up, you know, kind of makes it a little softer, kind of lifts it up. And then the brush is like, you know, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like the perfect basketball play. Like, you need the nigga to get the crossover and you got one nigga wide open. It's just like it's the perfect combination. So, but you don't need the comb though. Like, in reality, you don't need the comb, so.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure you just said, you know, it's only 30 more minutes of the video left. Yeah, that's how I feel about this. So basically how I feel about it is he's right about, you know, you don't need to comb for a long time. You don't need to comb for a long time. As far as an hour comb session and shit like that, no. I recommend that you comb 30 minutes, no, 15 to 20 minutes. Comb. Good comb session. Comb your crown, everything. That'll help with your crown. But he said, does it help with your forks? And the answer to me, the answer that I feel like that's right is, and it helped me? Yes, it helped with my forks. Did it help break my forks? No, it helped move my forks. Move them from point A to point B to point C. You know what I'm saying? It moved them like basically from the top to the bottom all the way to out the hairline. Eventually it's gonna keep moving all the way to the hairline where it's like gone now. That helped with my forks. Beginner waivers, you're gonna have hella lot of forks. You're gonna have a lot of them in the beginning. I recommend that you do comb. I don't want you guys to get this, you know, get it screwed up like he's saying don't comb at all, and it's not helping your waves. It won't help your waves at all because he's not saying that. So yeah, do I recommend that you comb? Yes, I recommend that you comb. Do I recommend that you comb all the time? Once a day, and for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it will help with your waves. It helps with everything with me. That's just, I'm me speaking for coarse hair waivers. As far as straight hair waivers, yes, I am an elite waver. Yes, I do have knowledge on all different hair textures, yes. But he could tell you more than me because he is a straight hair waver. You feel me? So I don't want people to get it mixed up and seem like, oh, you doing this video to talk down on him or nothing like that, because I don't get down like that. I know people always try to mix shit up and say, oh, you doing it? No, nigga, it ain't like that. You feel me? I'm doing this shit because y'all wanted me to do a reaction to this shit. I'm letting you know that's what reaction's about. You say how you feel about it, and that's just how I feel about it. You know, combing works, helps with forks, it helps with everything. That's just me. But with that being said, man, thank you guys for recommending the video, man. I'm gonna do more shit, react to everything. Let me know how you feel about it. Comment below. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for me. What I gotta say. You guys already know, man. Sir Cruse, you know, he working. He about to hit 100K. You feel me? He working on getting 100K, man. You guys fuck with Sir Cruse. Make sure you guys. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Y'all click the link, subscribe to his channel. All right, y'all already know what it is, man. I show love to everybody. With that being said, man, if you're great, they gon' hate. Yeah. Cut the camera, nigga.